Hey everyone, David here from Handsome Phantom, and today we're having a look at Rune Knights. This is a new action RPG from developer Superhero Games, and it's available now on Steam in early access. As this is only in early access, this is very much an early impressions, first look type of video. Many of the game's supporting features and mechanics like the story missions, narrative, and certain merchants aren't currently included in the build that is available, but they will be added into the game closer to its full release. So I wanted to focus a bit more on the core mechanics that are currently in the game. First off, this is a third-person hack-and-slash type RPG. It's set in a medieval fantasy type world with trolls and goblins and giant spiders and all that kind of stuff. It draws similarities to the Elder Scrolls series, not only in its setting but also in its combat. I found the moment-to-moment gameplay felt a lot like the Elder Scrolls series, specifically Elder Scrolls Online, especially in the flexibility that the game gives you when wielding different types of weapons. I think in my first 30 minutes of gameplay, I was able to play around with a sword and shield, magic casting abilities, a bow, and then more heavy and punishing sort of two-handed weapons like swords and axes. It all felt really good and mixed in these really cool class-based abilities to make the combat feel really quick and varied. The reason why I was able to toy around with so many different weapons so quickly is because of one of Rune Knight's other core systems, which is its looting. This is very much a game that drives you forward with the promise of stronger and more powerful gear, both in weapons and armor. At first it felt like I was getting too many drops from each mob, but after playing for a little while it actually feels pretty well balanced. The feeling of constantly getting stronger was spot on, and I quickly found myself being able to take on tougher enemies and bosses. One thing that also stood out for me about the game in the early few hours was the way that it handles gear customization. You'll find items in the world like runes, endeavors, and fool's gambles, and what these allow you to do is to augment your equipment on the fly. Every item drops with a rarity level that dictates how many mods and unique attributes it has. Using these consumable items that I mentioned before actually lets you upgrade your gear to different rarity levels or even re-roll their unique traits on the fly. I thought this was really cool because normally in games like this, you'd have to take those items back to like a vendor with a certain type of crafting material or something like that. But in Rune Knights, it makes it really easy because you can actually tinker and tailor all your equipment on the fly out in the open world. So this was just a quick first look at the game. There are other cool mechanics like co-op play and crafting that I haven't actually dove into just yet, but they definitely look like they're going to enhance the experience in really cool ways. You can keep an eye on the game, or you can even just start playing now, as again, it's available in Steam Early Access right now.